Good Saturday morning, folks. Um, this video is going to have to do with the Summerwells case and the Carlie-Trent case. And it's basically about why we are still not allowed to look for Summerwells. Unlike Carlie-Trent, where the public, the citizens of Hawkins County were actually the ones that found Carlie by banding together alongside of law enforcement and hunting for her until she was found. They were allowed to take four-wheelers. They were allowed to walk. They were allowed to go throughout the county. They were about to expand the public search for Carlie-Trent into the neighboring counties had they have not found her. And with the Summerwells case, now it is boiled down to the only people who are allowed to search for Summer have to get written permission through Ronnie Lawson himself in order to search. And we're not just talking about the public and the townsfolk and family and friends. We're talking professional search teams are not allowed to search for Summerwells. Let me read something to you real quick from the Carlie-Trent case. And while we're at it, guys, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Share this video so other people can know what's going on. And hit the like button, folks. Ring the bell so you're notified when I put out a new video. And leave your comments down below, guys. But share, share, share. I want to get this word out. I had talked with Common Sense True Crime the other day, a couple of times actually, and she recently put a video out concerning this subject, and like I told her, I thought about putting another video out to go alongside it, because we're just really confused about the whole double standard that goes on with children in Rogersville, according to Ronnie Lawson, in our opinion, allegedly. Anyways, getting back to this, it says Tennessee Bureau of Investigation Director Mark Gwynn said in a statement, "I am very pleased and relieved tonight to announce that the Amber Alert issued for the Rogersville Police Department on May 5th for Carlie-Trent has been successfully resolved. Carlie is safe tonight because an entire community pulled together and worked with law enforcement to bring her home. But our work isn't done. In the coming days and weeks, we will work with the District Attorney, Dan Armstrong, to ensure that Gary Simpson is prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Gary Simpson is charged with especially aggravated kidnapping." That was it, guys. Just kidnapping is all he was being charged with. "But officers and agents will pursue additional charges if warranted." Now, like I've said before, I seen a press conference when they brought that child in and she had already been checked by a physician, and it was said that she was fine. She was shaken up, but she was physically fine. I have not been able to find that news presser since. But getting back to this, it says, as part of the child abduction response protocol, strategies were put into place to aid in bringing Carlie home. One of those techniques is to ask the public to check their properties, barns, outbuildings, and four-wheel trails. Two contentious Hawkins County residents, I guess that's what it says, did just that. Stuart Franklin and Donnie Lawson found Gary Simpson and Carlie-Trent deep in their property along trails only accessible by four-wheel drive. Mr. Franklin held Gary Simpson at gunpoint. I didn't think a citizen could hold somebody by gunpoint, but I guess so. While Mr. Lawson called 911 and rescued Carlie. We are sure that the family of Carlie-Trent sends its heartfelt thanks to their actions today. Why Again, I ask, why are we not allowed to look for Summer? I've been asking this. I've done videos on it. I've done videos asking, is there something in the area of Beech Creek and Ben Hill Road in those mountains on that property up there that the different people own? Is there something up there that whoever knows about it does not want anyone finding out about it? Because this little girl evidently was on the other side of Hawkins County, on the other side of Rogersville, should I say. And everybody, the townsfolk, the family, the community, everyone was allowed to look for her. And she was found by private citizens, not by law enforcement. Why are we not allowed the same luxury when it comes to the Summerwells case? Is there something up in those mountains that someone does not want us to find? I'm just putting it out there, folks. I'm just asking the question. To me, one child is not any more special than the other. And it's really starting to get to me that we are not allowed to know what is going on in this case. We're not allowed to search for this child. Nobody's allowed to do anything when it comes to the Summerwells case. EquuSearch, it was even written in the newspaper or reported on the news. They are not allowed to look for her anymore. They're not welcome to come back, from what I understand. And it really, really is starting to get to me. And I'm wondering why. What is the reason? What is on Beech Creek that they're so afraid of anybody finding? You got to think back. Jody Sue has been throwing a fit from the beginning about new people coming in up there. They don't want strangers. They don't want outsiders coming in up there. And everybody's making it sound like, well, she's acting that way simply because she's partially guilty in whatever happened. But you have to remember, she was acting this way before Summer went missing. So you tell me, what is up on those mountains? What's up there, guys? Don't you think it's time that we find out? I mean, they brought in the U.S. Marshal with the Carlietrent case. They brought the U.S. Marshal in. Don't you think maybe it's time that we bring in the U.S. Marshal for the Summerwells? It's been almost a year. And it's coincidental that as few days after they brought the U.S. Marshal in on the Carlietrent case, Carlietrent was found miraculously. So what do you think would happen if we brought the U.S. Marshals in on the Summerwells case? Now, I know there's been petitions out there trying to get the FBI brought in. How about we start one to get the U.S. Marshals brought in? Because the U.S. Marshal can go anywhere. I don't know if they override the FBI or not, but I do know that they can go anywhere they like. And the U.S. Marshal can arrest pretty much anybody, whether it be a law enforcement officer, whether it be a chief of police, a judge, whoever. So I think it's time we get somebody new in here to take a look at this case. Even if, I mean, there's a lot of people, I've gotten a lot of comments. She's passed. She's with the angels now. Let's just go after the devils that did this to her. Okay, that's true. But evidently, Hawkins County law enforcement don't want to go after the devils that did it to her until they find her. And nothing is getting done, folks. It's like a rat spinning on a wheel. We can't do one without getting the other done. Well, we can't get the other done without doing the first one. I'm sorry, I'm just really agitated. No child is any better than the other child. Why should one get all the attention and all the help and all the searchers and all the whatever is needed to find them? And the other one, the whole world is trying to figure out what happened to her, and yet no one. Ronnie Lawson has all say so over this child and what may or may not happen with her. Ronnie Lawson, and this is not allegedly, this is a fact. Ronnie Lawson has got nothing done in almost a year. He has not accomplished anything except piss off the entire world that knows about summerwells. It's time for somebody else to come into this state, into this county, into this town, and take care of this case. Take over this case and get something resolved. It's past time. That's just my opinion, guys. Like it or lump it. I mean, I hope you watch. I hope you've watched till the end. And if I've made you mad, I'm sorry, but you know, it's just I've tried looking on both sides of the coin. I really have. I've tried giving law enforcement the benefit of the doubt. Oh, they're trying, and that they have looked and they've thought from the beginning that Don and Candace had done something. Well, they did. And on July 2nd, Ronnie Lawson himself said they had already found something. They just hadn't found the right thing. That was almost a year. That was 10 months ago, folks. He had found evidence. He just hadn't found the right piece of evidence. Well, what has he done in the past 10 months? You tell me in the comments, guys. Tell me. We've got to go somewhere from here. This is just not right. It's not right. Have a good one, guys. Don't forget to pray for the children. Pray for this case. And Lord, help, pray for me because I'm getting so agitated about this crap. Love your kids, love your parents, love each other. Until next time.